Welcome to Life Matters Simplified, your daily dose of wisdom. In this episode, we're tackling a challenge we all face: how to overcome procrastination once and for all. We've all been there, staring at a task, knowing we should start, but somehow Netflix, social media, or even cleaning the entire house seems way more appealing. Why do we procrastinate? And more importantly, how do we break free from this cycle for good? Stick around, and let's simplify life together. Segment 1. Why do we procrastinate? Let's start with an honest reflection. When was the last time you delayed something important, even though you knew it needed to be done? Maybe it was an assignment, an important email, or even a workout. You told yourself, "I'll do it later," but later never really came. Why does this happen? Psychologists say procrastination isn't about laziness, it's about emotions. We delay tasks because of fear of failure. What if I mess this up? Perfectionism, it has to be perfect. Or I can't start. Overwhelm, it's too much. I don't even know where to begin. Lack of motivation. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Can you relate to any of these? If yes, don't worry, you're not alone. The good news? There are proven ways to overcome procrastination once and for all. Segment 2. The 5-step formula to beat procrastination. Let's break it down into a simple system. Step 1. The 2-minute rule. Just get started. Have you ever noticed that once you start something, it's much easier to keep going? This is called inertia. An object in motion stays in motion. Try this. Tell yourself, "I'll just do it for 2 minutes." Open the book, type the first sentence, or do a single push-up. Once you begin, your brain shifts from avoidance mode to action mode. Step 2. Break it down, the microtask trick. Imagine someone tells you to write a 300-page book. Overwhelming, right? Now, what if they said, "Just write 100 words today"? Feels doable. Big tasks paralyze us. So break them down. Example. Big goal, I need to clean the entire house. Microtasks. Just fold the clothes. Just wipe the kitchen counter. Just vacuum one room. Question for you. What's one big task you've been avoiding? Break it down right now. Step 3. The make it ugly strategy. Drop perfectionism. Ever delayed a project because you wanted it to be perfect? Perfectionism is just fear in disguise. It keeps us stuck. Instead, give yourself permission to do a bad first draft. Example. Want to write an article? Just type your messy thoughts first. Need to start exercising? Just do a 5-minute routine. Doesn't have to be perfect. Your challenge. For your next task, aim for done instead of perfect. Step 4. The 5-second rule. Trick your brain. Mel Robbins, a famous motivational speaker, developed this simple but powerful trick. The moment you feel like procrastinating, count down 5-4-3-2-1 and take action. Why does this work? It interrupts the habit of overthinking. It forces your brain into action before it talks you out of it. Try it right now. Think of a task you've been avoiding. Count 5-4-3-2-1 and just start. Step 5. Reward yourself, but only after you finish. How often do we reward ourselves before the work is done? We scroll social media, watch YouTube, or eat snacks before we finish the task. But what if we flipped the script? New rule. Work first, reward later. Want to watch Netflix? Only after you finish your report. Craving a snack? Have it after you complete that workout. This creates a dopamine loop. Your brain starts associating work with rewards. Question for you. What's one way you can reward yourself after completing a task today? Segment 3. Overcoming common roadblocks. Even with these steps, sometimes we still struggle. Here's how to handle common roadblocks. I don't feel motivated. Solution. Action creates motivation. Start small and motivation will follow. I get distracted easily. Solution. Try focus sprints. Work for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. I keep delaying things endlessly. Solution. Set a deadline. No deadline equals no urgency. Final thoughts and takeaways. Procrastination isn't a time management issue. It's an emotional issue. Quick recap of today's episode. Just start with 2 minutes. Momentum matters. Break tasks into small steps. Micro tasks make things doable. Drop perfectionism. Done is better than perfect. Use the 5-second rule, 5-4-3-2-1. Take action. Reward yourself only after the work is done. Here's your challenge. Pick one thing you've been putting off and use one of these strategies today. Start small and take action. If you found this episode valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join us next time for another dose of wisdom, right here on Life Matters Simplified. Until then, start before you're ready and take action today.